Okay, so if you've lost the weight, but your belly still won't go down, this video is for you. But before we go any further, I want you to hear this clearly. Open your ears, okay? This is not because you're not disciplined enough. It's not because you don't work hard enough. And it's not because you're doing everything wrong. It's because weight loss and body restoration are completely different things. Weight loss is about seeing the number on the scale go down. Body restoration is about your body functioning correctly again. You can lose 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 plus pounds and still have a belly that sticks out. And that's because a number on the scale is not measuring your core connection, pelvic floor coordination, pressure management, posture, compensation patterns. It only measures gravity. So when a mom loses weight, you know, the fat comes off the arms, the face, the legs, and the chest. Hello. First, but your stomach doesn't change. That's when you start getting frustrated, because what no one tells you is this: your belly is not always fat. Sometimes it's your posture. Sometimes it's extra pressure. Sometimes it's compensation. Sometimes it's simply just a core that was never rehabilitated and never healed. Now, Diastasis recti is not ab separation the way that Instagram explains it. Your abs didn't just rip apart. During pregnancy, your abdominal wall stretched to make room for your baby. After you have birth, that system is supposed to relearn how to create tension and support your body again. So after you have birth, that system is supposed to relearn how to create tension and support your body again. But most moms never ever retrain it because most moms were never taught how to. So instead of pulling your core in and supporting your organs, you're pushing everything outward. That outward pressure is what most moms just chalk up to as belly fat. Now, this is the thing that a lot of people don't know. When your deep core is not doing its job, your body starts cheating. Now you're using your hip flexors. Now you're using your lower back. Now you're using your upper ab. Now you're using your breathing muscles to create stability. And this is creating constant pressure on your abdominal wall. So even if you lose weight and you look leaner, your belly is still being pushed outward. Not because it's stubborn, it's because it's overcompensating. And then, oh my gosh, most moms make things worse by now trying to do crunches, ab sit-ups, planks. These exercises are for people whose core is already connected, already functioning properly. Because if your core is not, hence most moms that are doing these things, those movements are creating extra pressure instead of control. And that extra pressure is pushing your belly out even more. That's why so many moms say, oh, I'm doing ab workouts, but my stomach isn't getting flatter. This is why. It's not that ab workouts don't work. It's just that you skipped a step before getting to these. Now, add stress, add sleep deprivation, add the mental load at work, partner, spouse, other kids, and no recovery. High cortisol changes where your fat sticks, especially around your midsection. So now you have an unrehabilitated core, you have high stress hormones, and you have constant pressure. Your belly is going to be the last thing to go at this point. So you don't have a stubborn belly, you have an unrehabilitated core, This is the moment that most moms think, oh my gosh, I just need to work out harder. I just need to go harder on my diet. I need to fast. I need to do keto and diet Daniel fast and all these other things. Even if you did those, that discipline is still not going to fix a system that was never restored. So trying harder is just going to create more stress, which is just going to make the problem even worse. And once you understand this, everything in your life starts to change. Your body stops feeling like an enemy. Your frustration starts to make sense. Like, oh, that's why this is happening. And then you finally know exactly what to focus on. That, my friends, is how you get results. Now, I teach all of this step by step inside of my community so that moms don't have to guess anymore. You have your own life. The last thing on your list is a workout plan and a meal plan. Okay, that's the last thing you're worried about. That's why I do everything for you. No extremes, no punishment, just restoring your body first. Then building on top of that. Okay, now I'm gonna put the link below. Comment below what you guys want me to do a video on next.